everybody, welcome to my YouTube. I'm Jen, and today is Let's Make Art Day. This month I did only get the Let's Make Art journaling for April. I didn't get the watercolor one or the lettering one. I was most interested in the journaling one, so I'm going to share that. But as promised, I'm going to show you what I've done with these boxes so far. This little journal is a dotted journal that I actually do my lettering in, so I'll show you that one as well. So first up, this is the very first one. It's not quite finished, but it's really close. So just to do a quick flip through, and like I said in previous videos, I am working on her techniques, but I'm also doing my own thing because I love journaling. So this one is my absolute favorite, me and my husband and Eeyore. And then Journal Yourself. And then I have worked on these pages since last you saw this book. I'm not quite finished, as you'll see. This one, I think I'm going to leave it as is, but this next one's not quite done. I'm going to do some more with the lettering. I am still learning lettering, so definitely new at that. And then this one just looks random, so I'll probably figure something else out for that. But I really loved her background techniques this is watercolor paint, I believe. So, very fun. And this was the first journal page we did with the tutorials. And then this one, the quote says, "I paint flowers so they will not die," by Frida. I am trying to stamp the dates on my pages more. I didn't do it with all of them, but that's something I'm trying to do. This was just some collaging I did after doing the Frida page. And then there was this one. These are papers that I got from the kit. And then magazine articles. I love this page. I don't know if it's finished or not, to be honest. I don't want to mess it up, so I haven't touched it. I really like the flowers, the technique that we learned with the Frida page. I just tried to replicate, and I actually really enjoyed that, so I'll probably be doing that again. And then on the little postcard, the Let's Make Art Matter, we were doing sun and things like that, so I did do that, but I also just felt like in current situation, the sun will come out tomorrow, and I did a little rainbow, which she does rainbows in the next months, in the March, a little different, but that's what inspired me. I did this one March 16th. And then at the back, I put in all of her technique cards just so that I had a little reminder. I debated if I wanted to keep them out and actually like add them with all of the other months, but I made it so I could take them out if I want. It's just washi tape. I did cover the cover. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but there it is. I haven't done the back yet. So that was February's. So for March, I am not nearly as finished with that one as I was for February. I am still working full-time. I work remotely, so unfortunately I don't have as much time as I'd like, but this is the March one where she did her techniques more the little art, little cards to leave places, which I haven't been able to leave anywhere, but definitely fun to make. So this one says, "The world needs what you got." And then I did some squiggles in the background. Here's just a couple. Here's Be Brave. I didn't want to do the cutouts, so I just painted it. With the little, last month we got a little paint sample card, so I used that. This one's not my favorite, but I love the quote, so. And then just some, yeah, just a different page. It doesn't quite go with what she was teaching this month, but it's just what I felt like. Just when the caterpillar thought her world was over, she became a butterfly. And this butterfly is Marry Me Small Art from her papers. I was fussy cutting it one night while watching TV with my husband and just decided that it was perfect to put in my journal. This one, Not so fond of it, and I think it might just be the colors. But this is the little pocket that we made, and then inside the little pocket I put a little card that says I was created to create, which actually just create was in my mind. So that's actually all I've done with her tutorials so far. I did do a little bit on my own back here, which I was using leftovers from a box that I got in the mail from Darkest Raven Design. Just playing around while I was watching TV. So that's really what I do with these journals is just when I have a quick minute, I create in them. I don't really record these ones, which is why I'm showing it to you now. I did want to show you this, and like I said, I will try to post a link below of where I got it. It was super cheap. I really like it. It's just leather bound, and then it's a dot journal. And I'm doing my lettering in there. So I'm trying to get better at lettering, and these little dots, I don't know, the lights make it hard to see. These little dots make it so much easier to letter. So just a couple, haven't gotten very far. I just got these, so that actually says happy birthday, which doesn't really fit in a journal, but I just felt like doing it. And then this one says celebrate life, and it's not finished either. So there you have it. Those are the journals that I'm working on, and let's, without further ado, let's see what's in this next month's box. So this will be the April box. So first up, as always, we have a letter from Jessie herself. It's a friendly reminder to set aside your to-do list to play, dabble, and paint. It tells you all about the follow along, how to share it, and then Let's Make Art Matter. They have asked us not to mail Let's Make Art postcards right now, but to save them. And we can send pictures, so they will share the pictures with the recipients for now. So that's nice. Oh, I got the same thing twice. So I'll just use that as some scrap paper. First up is the little fresh ingredients card. I actually really like this. I need to get some clips though. So first up is our wonderful journal. I really like these. As I stated last month, I want to buy some more, and I still haven't been able to find where to buy them. So if anybody knows where I can get them, or if Let's Make Art starts to put them on their website, I will definitely get a couple extra. I am thinking, since I'm so behind on this month's, I'm not behind on the tutorials. I do have just one to watch, but I haven't done a lot of extra stuff. I will probably just continue this box in this journal and then just save this for the next one, because I really don't like, I have so many journals just sitting around unfinished or just started that I really don't want to keep doing that. I'd like 2020 to be the year that I actually use stuff. So I'm going to try to fill this one up first before I start this one, if there's enough pages left over for her tutorials. Okay. A lot of talking today. Sorry about that. So I love these little bags, and I am definitely going to be creating on some of these at some point as well. But first up, we have some paint. Same kind as last month, Deco Art, Americana. We have black, Prussian blue, and snow or titanium white. So there you go. And then this month there's actually another little baggie where we have the prompts, the techniques, which we'll look at in a second, and the Let's Make Art Matter. Put those over here. So there's no pins this month, which is absolutely fine. I have a ton. So here is the Yes Paste. I didn't use much last month at all, so there was plenty last month. First month I ran out because it was so collage heavy. So we'll see about this month, but just know that it's not always the right amount. But I also have leftovers from last month if I need it for this month, so that helps too. These little containers are adorable. Looks like we also got some gold gouache. Received some gold gouache. And it's not fully dry. Gouache can be used like watercolor, where if it does fully dry, it's not a big deal. This is still a little damp. Will probably eventually fully dry. And some washi tape. I have so much washi tape. I'm very, very excited to see what her techniques are this month. And I can utilize some of my stash, which, as you know, is my goal for 2020. But also, I mean, we're quarantined, right? So we're stuck in our house. We can't do much. You can still, at least around here, you can still go to Michael's and Hobby Lobby and they'll deliver your order to your car. But I haven't. I'm not scared, but I haven't done any of that. I have ordered some stuff still off the internet, but excited to use my stash, basically. So this is almost a brown, but goldish color. So that's kind of neat. We'll see what we do with that. And then, of course, there is some collage papers in here. So let's see what's there. Save the plastic. Okay, so very pretty collage papers. Looks like there's only 2 this month, but they're very pretty colors. I really like those. And then we've got, so in our Let's Make Art Matter, so there's no carbon paper this month. So it looks like we won't be copying anything, but in Let's Make Art Matter, we're sending to McKenna, who loves to make others happy and especially loves her 3 parakeets. While she does her best to enjoy life, she fights constant pain from 2 back surgeries that cause severe nerve damage to her legs and feet. I can actually empathize with her on that. I do have a degenerative discs in my back, and I've had microdiscectomy, and they want to do other surgeries, or they said I would eventually have to have other surgeries. So I often have pain in my legs and feet, so I definitely feel bad for her. And we'll totally do something really nice for her. But it says, unable to sit or stand or walk for extended periods of time, she now struggles with depression. Oh, very sad. Having recently found joy in painting, she finally found the activities she can do standing up or sitting down. Let's send her some hope with paintings of our own. So at the end of April, we'll make postcards together and send it to her. We'll see if we're sending them by then. But if you want to participate, you can send an email to Let's Make Art Matter to get her address. In fact, her address is right here. If you want it, they're usually P.O. boxes, so I'm sure they don't mind me sharing. Let's create, just create something awesome, create a postcard. Don't send it to her just yet. Email Let's Make Art Matter first, and find out if they're comfortable with that before you send anything to her, because some people are uncomfortable getting anything in the mail right now, which is perfectly fine. And yeah, maybe you can send them a picture, and then when everything's cleared up, we can send these postcards. So next up is the prompt cards. So I'm not going to read them all, but as always, there's prompt cards that tell you just different ideas. So it says, this one's just thoughts. This one is kintsugi, which translate to golden repair. I'd say centuries old Japanese art of fixing golden pottery. I've actually heard of that. Broken pottery. I think they use gold. Gold in the glue or whatever. So instead of hiding the broken pieces, you display it with pride. So that's really cool, especially if you like old family heirlooms, things like that would be really cool. And then expressing gratitude. So those are the prompts. And then techniques. Sorry for the noise. So the techniques we're going to do this month, as always, there's 3. I will be kind to myself. They all seem mindfully present. Okay. So this one technique is Blue Burst, which I'm actually very excited for that one. This one is layered writing, which looks really cool too. And this is the broken dish, so that's really nice. Looks like we're literally ripping it and then repairing it, so I really like that. I like that idea. I've seen that on TV and in the TV show Kidding, if you've seen that on Showtime. So it's kind of a very weird show, but they talk about that a little bit. So last was this card that I didn't look at the ingredients. So we've got the art journal. We've got the 3 acrylic paints, the gold gouache, the gold, I guess that is supposed to be gold. It looks a little brown to me, but gold washi tape, 2 sheets of collage paper, and our yes paste. So there you have it. Let me know what you thought of this month's box. Let me know if you subscribe. I will have a link below. Believe there's a coupon. If there's a coupon, it'll be in the link below if you want to order this box or any of their boxes. They do journaling, lettering, which is kind of like foligraphy. And then they do watercolor. I love their watercolor. I just wasn't wanting this next month's items. You can still also participate in any of these without buying the supplies on their YouTube Let's Make Art YouTube. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Make sure if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button.